Alright guys, how you doing? Chris, Rodson City Lawn Care. We are going to be backfilling today the area that we've been working on. We excavated all these rocks out yesterday, and we've got about 4 inches of workspace here, depth wise. We're pushing about 800 square feet. So process on doing this, again, turning this area into my very own food forest, desert food forest, if you will, is the excavation of the rock, the crushed rock screening underneath that, ripped out all the plastic, and today we are going to be cardboard. So I'm an advocate of no dig tilling. Okay, no dig method, do not till. We don't want to disturb any of the existing soil conditions. The primary reason why I do not want to amend the sand that we have here, let me just get down in here. The primary reason why I do not want to till this up and add, compost or some sort of topsoil is because the goal here in the project for this particular portion of my yard, or property I should say, is to show you guys what time and soil optimization, if you will, can do for a lawn and can do for a garden area or forest areas, the natural process, okay? The only amendment that I'm gonna be doing is adding the carbon, which is cardboard. This is my brown material, if you will. This is going to decompose over time. It's going to draw in the little earthworms, which is what I'm looking for as it decomposes, and over time change the actual composition of the sandy soil system that we already have. So in building a food forest, the idea behind that aspect and the no-till method is to layer without adding any additives, soil amendments or fertilizers, humic acids like sea kelps, things like that. When I refer to soil amendments, that's what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna build on top of layer. So after I get down the cardboard, what I'm gonna be doing, which I've already done, we kind of watered it down, kind of hose it down, keep it in place, give it a little moisture, and then I'm simply going to be adding compost. So I got a truckload of this stuff, and this is ground up wood material that we actually got at our local municipality, the dump sites. And so, excuse me, that's free stuff, okay? All the cardboard, free. So that was the other aspect of this job, this task, this little adventure, this transformation, is the only thing that has been bought are the fruit trees that are coming in. Outside of that, the additional thing I will be buying is some screen compost and some more wood planks, because I'm going to be building raised beds in this food forest initially. Now, you may be asking, why don't you just amend the soil with some organic material or some topsoil? That way you can plant into the ground instead of doing raised garden beds. Well, I don't want to till this material up, so I'm not going to be adding compost or organic material, and I'm not planting in the ground. I am building raised garden beds, and this is eventually going to turn into a food forest, okay? That way I can go ahead and start growing crop this particular season without the worry of the soil conditions not having enough nutrients inside of it. You can do that. You can absolutely plant into the soil system, the foundation that you have, but you're gonna have to amend that soil. You're gonna have to add fertility. That's not my goal here. My goal is to start from scratch, put down some cardboard, add some mulch, free mulch, that debris, let that decompose over time. This is going to take years, guys. This is going to be a long-term project for sure, that where we may be able to, over time, when I say time, I'm talking about 4 or 5 years, get rid of the raised garden beds and plant into the ground. The ultimate goal is to show you guys that you can build a food forest or plant into the existing soil conditions when it is properly layered and built and amended, okay, over time. When this mulch breaks down and decomposes, it's going to be adding nutrients to the existing sand. So over time, I'm going to be showing you the transition from a sandy soil system to a nice, rich, organic, without any fertility, any additives type of soil, okay? That's the process, that's the goal. All I'm gonna be doing today, like I said, is laying the cardboard down, which I've already done. We've got a whole nother half yard to do, the whole entire front yard. But let's get some mulch down. All right, guys, that's it. We got it done. Rock done. Mulch installed. Y'all stay tuned because we're going to be installing some trees. I got my new planters we're going to be building to get this food forest going on. Y'all stay tuned.